Be okay in this motherfucker. Let me just say this. We had a lot of individuals that hated on Nature Boy because they felt like if they watched him, then that they could be in the same position that he was in or he is in because, oh, he can give me some information that could help me, put me in the position to where I have 6 and 7 goddesses. But it's like, dog, what you doing for your situation right now is not enough. Let's start the video.
And they were in their proper roles in nature, then you would never manifest that spirit. And homosexual people need to know what their metaphysical reason for being here is, instead of being told that it's just an abomination to be homosexual.
Cool. Now let me say this. There is no homosexual that was ever shown in black history, and nobody can ever prove any of it. All of it came from the Greeks. That was the start of homosexuality when the Greeks brought it in.
My nigga, explain this right here. Explain it. If it all came from Greek and Rome, first of all, everything that came from Greek and Rome came from Egypt, right? So explain this if there was never any homosexuality in the black community, dog.
MSI, a mental sexual illness. It is a mental perversion, and it's gateway to pedophilia. So anybody that'll stick their a woman's will stick their and anybody that stick their man does not mind sticking their in a child.
So you telling me the niggas that's in jail that found out that these niggas was right, them niggas is looking to child as you fuck when they found out that this nigga is pushing P, what you think happened, fam? The same shit that'll happen to you when you get in that motherfucker.
Stay on the knowledge, stay on the knowledge, stay on the knowledge, bro. Continue to teach your knowledge, educate the woman. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is homosexuality is not a natural. It's not a natural thing. It is unnatural. It was created by the white man because he was homosexual by nature. By nature, he was homosexual. I kid you not. This is why Hitler raised a whole army of homosexuals so they can have sex with each other.
Hold on. So, how was the white man made? How were white people made according to other motherfuckers? They was made with animals and shit, right? Which you just said wasn't gay. But by nature, the white man is gay? Homosexual? You're not making no sense, dog. You're not. Nigga, you would by default be saying that these animals are gay. So what you saying is that these gangs out here ain't creating a whole army of gay niggas? You telling me that these niggas, watch this, these niggas don't become quote unquote gang, right? Then go to jail and get their ass pounded? So what you telling me is these gay niggas is not searching for hood niggas. That's what you saying. That's exactly what you saying, dog. Dog, if you don't stop this, first and foremost, bro, these fraternities, nigga, originated where? Where did these frat parties and symbols and shit start at? In fucking Egypt. Then it went to Greek and all of these other fucking Rome and fucking, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting at is this, dog, what you saying is some shit that you clearly didn't do no fucking research on, man. On God. And you up on this motherfucker disguising your emotions because you fucking in the closet, nigga.
Like women. You guys know this. When you do your research, you'll be able to know that. There is nowhere in history or in her story where you find carbonated, Nubian, melanated people practicing homosexuality. Nowhere. You can't find even a word anywhere. So when you talk about this shit happening in nature, if homosexuality is in nature, then it wouldn't be no more nature. There wouldn't be no more, because nature needs to actually be fruitful and multiply. So a tree reproduces. It creates a seed. It goes back into the earth to reproduce again. It doesn't put a seed in the hole of another nigga to be able to not reproduce nothing. You know damn well that if you put nothing comes out of it. Nothing. But at the end of the day, you know you're doing something wrong.
Now, when you watch this whole video, you kind of get the assumption, or you kind of come to the conclusion that this individual was hating on Nature Boy because he was either A, not in his position, or B, right, he wanted to quote unquote be the man because he was, hey, let me just put it to you like this. It's a lot of people that, you know, was angry with Nature Boy or hated on Nature Boy or whatever the case may be. But my thing is this. At the end of the day, he provided a lot of information for motherfuckers to digest, and he gave a lot of people a different perspective on life in general. You know what I'm saying? A lot of individuals did not follow polygamy or polygyny or poly or whatever the fuck you want to call it before seeing Nature Boy, right? And he inspired a lot of men to go after and seek, you know, their own desires, what they naturally normally feel. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't even feel like, I know a lot of people didn't like Nature Boy because they wanted to be in his position. A lot of men can't get a woman, one woman, let alone 2 and 3 and 4, you know what I'm saying? So, like, there's a lot of things to admire about the man, and then there was a lot of things I disagree with. But at the end of the day, for me, the positive outweighed the negative in the aspect where, you know, you gave a lot of people a different perspective on what success would look like or what success is. You feel me? He made people believe that shit was achievable. You know what I'm saying? And it is. I'm a living fact, and I'm going to show y'all later on in my life on what's going on. But right now, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let y'all know. A lot of people were saying cult leader and all of this extra shit because they want to be a part of a program, because they wanted to build something, because they couldn't do shit with their life. They wanted to, you know, not even vibrate, or the word I'm looking for is project they own insecurities onto another man that they never even fucking known a day in their life. And, you know, at the end of the day, I find that disgusting because a lot of men, you know, want to be in that position, but you found a lot of men in the comments or on videos hating too, like, yeah, you shouldn't treat them like this. And it's like, dog, you learn from him and you treat your woman better or your goddess better. You don't do the exact same thing he did. You eat the meat and spit out the fucking bones. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand how the game is played before you can start judging motherfuckers and looking around at your situation like, oh, well, that's not realistic. It's like, bro, you really don't know or understand how this shit actually works. And that's why you in the same position right now. On God, vicariously living through niggas on the fucking internet. And my thing is this, like I said, for a person to come to you and them not be 100% perfect, but show you, you know, different ways. Because like I said, anybody who I didn't agree with, there was something about that person that I did agree with, and I've mentioned it before, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Young Pharaoh, he woke us up to a lot of different shit, as well as Rashad Jamal, as well as Dr. Umar, but, you know, everybody got their own agenda. Create, you know, take information from everybody that you can while they're giving you real information, and then use that to apply to your life. See how you can apply that shit to your life and then go about your life. You don't take the information, sit on it, and then watch another video and make this a fucking comedy special. You know what I'm saying? Just binge watching shit just for fucking entertainment. And that's what people did. They watched him for entertainment instead of, you know, actually looking at the knowledge and bypassing all the bullshit. That's what y'all have to do in order to be able to succeed in life, because how the fuck you gonna, you know, get knowledge if you can't bypass the bullshit in regular life? You feel what I'm saying? Because somebody could be giving you a teachable moment, but because it's bullshit that's coming out their mouth perceived by you, you don't want to learn. But at the end of the day, you still learn from a heartbreak, do you not? You still learn from a motherfucker hitting you with a car or smacking you or dumping some food out on you. You learn not to do that shit again, or not to go on that street again, or not to fuck with that person again. You feel what I'm saying? You learn. You feel me? You can't just be watching motherfuckers for entertainment. You have to fucking learn, period. Now stop hating. A lot of y'all didn't do enough in y'all situation. Y'all hating on this motherfucker because he wasn't perfect. Like I said, do I agree with everything this nigga did? Hell the fuck no. I don't. But do I agree with, you know, a lot of the shit he said? Hell the fuck yeah. On God. What y'all doing is not enough to change y'all situation. It's not enough. It's not enough.